Hello YouTube from the future. Here is Insane Monster and today we are playing the human campaign, the Scourge of Lordaeron, Re-Reforged. We are playing on art, we are seeking secrets all around, we are testing new balance stuff I've added to the game to improve difficulty overall, reducing it in some levels, increasing it in some other levels. I will tell you the changes I made when we get to the level. This one is the first level, the defense of Strahnbrad, and in this case I didn't do any change. The defense of Strahnbrad. Recent orc uprising in southern Lordaeron have forced the Alliance to take decisive measure. To contain the orcish threat, King Terenas has sent two of the realm's greatest paladins, his son, Prince Arthas, and the legendary Uther the Lightbringer, to deal with the orcs once and for all. So let's enjoy the cinematic. Please game, start. Cutie cutie. This is complex to do. Basically you have multiple areas and the amount of shaking of the camera changes depending on how close are these knights to the area. This is how it's done. It's something you see often in movies. Thank you, Edward. I just read it now.
Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
Can the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Terenas sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on me.
Well, it is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that
You see the depth of field on Uther now. Now change.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of Strahnbrad. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
To get the proper horizon here was very hard, without having it lag too much.
Strahnbrad's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
Imagine me the first time I saw it. Okay. Off we go. Let me adjust the volume a little bit. I think you can hear me better now over the game audio. It's too quiet maybe, don't know. Let's try this way.
Of course.
Water elemental quite soon. Okay, so let's do everything in this map.
For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Yeah, I also drink the cup of water. King Terenas. You can read it if you want. You can slow it down. Amazing power of modern technology.
Of course. For honor.
Don't thank me, don't thank me.
A sound plan.
You see here, these guys here are not actually harvesting, they are just playing the animation.
Certainly.
And the trees are moving with the animation too. It's not perfectly synced.
Sound plan.
Okay.
For honor. I stand for the light. Of course.
Always break the barrels.
For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course.
You can notice some silver and stuff here.
A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
Okay, another codex.
Certainly.
You can slow it down. Water the Lightbringer. Off we go.
For honor.
And now, if you look at that, you can see here you have just one quest. And this quest is very important to read, okay? If you read the actual requirement of the quest is reach Strahnbrad as soon as possible. As soon as possible is not there just to sound important. It's there because if you don't go fast, well, the attack will start, okay? Because it makes sense. This is something that created some problems with people playing this. Because people were used to play this mission basically on their own pace, slaughtering all people around the villages, taking hours. This is not how it should be, because you are trying to stop the attack, and if you arrive late, you should face consequences. By reaching this area, you also get this new quest, which is for Lordaeron, and this quest expands the recruitment system that was in the original map.
Welcome to our village.
Each one of these has a randomized name,
Is there danger? Justice.
and they randomly speak to you when you approach them.
Of course.
It's an honor to meet you.
Yeah, Ulrich.
The light is my strength.
There are also some names of friends of mine and stuff like that.
Get your sword.
I'm here to help. For my father, the king.
As you can see now, they are militia.
Is there danger?
If you get here, you will see a beautiful landscape.
Of course.
Okay,
I stand
let's
for
move.
the light.
Let's move, let's move.
For honor. For honor. Foul knave. A sound plan.
Don't even remember which one of these crates have
To our
stuff.
village.
Hello, Christopher. Thank you.
The light is my strength.
Footman. You can read it if you want. Okay,
Of course.
let's do the second optional quest.
A sound plan. For honor.
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
Okay,
I'm here to help. Certainly.
let's kill the gnolls
Certainly.
and get back little Timmy.
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Orders.
Help! Help me, please! I'm trapped in the cage!
Justice shall be done. I stand for the light. Certainly. Orders. Justice shall be done. The light is my strength.
Yeah.
Is there danger? Feel my wrath. Say the word. On my way. I stand for the light. You are past redemption.
Okay.
Justice shall be done. Justice is come. The light is my strength.
Please let me out of here. I want to go home.
Okay. I think we're in a good shape.
Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan.
You cannot destroy Timmy's cage unless you kill all the gnolls.
I'm here to help.
And here little Timmy will just follow Arthas of the nearest unit.
For honor.
He will follow you. This very, very little child.
I'm
Ooh, scroll protection. That's neat. Okay.
Of course.
Remember, never be stingy with consumables here, okay? You should use consumables. The party is going back with Timmy.
For honor. Of course.
Bless you, Princess.
I will show you some new stuff and later missions then. Okay, some here complained with me. We don't get any reward, but you are the prince. You should really be paid by a poor mother.
A sound plan.
Notice, Robert and Mark are the names of the two people in peril.
The light is my strength.
Now let's fight Benedict.
It's a trap.
Take everything, man. Take all.
Robert.
I stand for the light.
Ooh, saved.
Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan. Feel my wrath. Certainly.
Okay.
The light is my strength. I'm here to help. You are past redemption. Of course. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. I stand for the light.
Okay.
For honor.
We did it without losing anyone.
The light. Certainly. On my way.
Perfectly done. As you can see, some of the brigands took the name of the two people who were faking their being in peril. Okay. A little details. Basically no one noticed because no one clicks on the bandits. Okay, okay.
On my way.
We can move on. Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Laugh, laugh.
Of course. Aye, my lord. Right.
Okay.
On my way. Of course.
Okay. Yes, it was Benedict, yeah.
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm.
Yeah.
Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean
So much to us. Yeah, I will do that. Let me take this.
Certainly.
And we are almost done. Okay. Militia Codex, you can read it if you want.
For honor.
You think I can't? You really think I can't show you stuff? We'll see.
Of course. For honor.
That.
Is there danger?
Hey!
Certainly. A sound
Fight for Dalaran. Get your sword.
for honor. Justice
Okay.
shall be done.
We have a nice army right now, people. Time to go kill Menak,
Certainly.
his bandits. It's Mr. Ogreman.
I'm here to help.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Let's go.
For honor. A sound plan.
Little details like that.
A sound plan.
How much I ate this.
The light is my strength. Certainly.
What is it?
Is there danger? I stand for the light.
Yes, my lord.
Justice shall be done. Of course.
What? Yes, my lord. Yes, my
The
lord.
light is my strength.
Okay.
Certainly.
Let's show them some micro.
I'm here to help. A sound plan.
What is it?
Justice shall be done.
Okay. In the meantime, let's
I'm here to help.
Yes, me lord.
clean up this stuff.
For the light. For honor.
If you want to keep them alive, it's not easy at all.
Is there danger?
Say the word.
Is there danger?
Tom of Strength. Never forget the Tom of Strength here, okay? It's well hidden. That's very useful. Now I might lose some of them, but who cares?
Right. Aye, my lord.
Say your prayers.
I'm here to help.
Exactly like that.
Stand for the light.
Betrayer of the light.
I stand for the light. Is there danger? Certainly.
Okay.
Of course.
Lost just one.
Yes, mighty.
Justice shall be done.
Say the word.
The light is my strength. I'm here to help.
Okay. I think the attack will start shortly.
I stand for the light.
Betrayer of the light. You need.
I'm here to help.
Perfect.
Sound plan.
Orders.
The light is my strength.
Hello Oxaderxy, welcome to the stream. We are showing all the little secrets.
A sound plan. For honor.
All little crannies. So we have a Syndicate Codex. You can pause, read it if you want.
Certainly.
Game window is aligned. The game window.
For honor. A sound plan.
I can adjust it.
Certainly.
Between missions I can adjust it if you want, but it's aligned because I can't play if not like that.
Thank you for helping me.
I can play full screen.
Please.
Take this item. Okay.
That could prove to be useful indeed.
Okay. And he gave us a potion of restoration, very useful.
For honor.
You played just the first one?
A sound plan.
You are in for a ride. Have you already played the prologue, by the way, Oxaderxy?
Certainly. Of course.
Here, most people can't find it, but if you go down here and look here, you find the final codex,
For honor.
which is the Silver End Codex. You can read it if you want. Very useful to understand what the Silver End has.
A sound.
And now let's check the secret. You should play the prologue. The prologue is great.
Is there danger?
I know you don't usually play other people's stuff. I do the same. But in some cases, I think an exception is worth it. Basically, in the original one, there was... I can pause, so maybe I can reach the town in time. No, let's not care. Basically, we have here a series of ghosts. These ghosts are ghosts of real people. These are my grandparents, for example. And I've added this in place of the original system, because the original system suppose you could kill people, okay? You can't kill people here. So, you can see these ghosts. The secret is to find the graveyard, okay? But the ghosts you can only see if you also take the glyph of ultravision here. It seems I'm on time to Strahnbrad.
Certainly.
It just never happens, yeah. I can relate to that.
Certainly.
So it seems I made in time. And to whoever says
Sound
it
plan.
requires too much time, you have not enough time, well, this is the proof. You're wrong.
Haul these wretches off with the rest of them. He's escaping. Kill him.
The time of day changes depending on time of day. It is orange because it's dusk. It's not the same. If you notice, not everyone has the same fog and effects because the lighting changes depending on the day. And so I change the fog in these kinds of map. Northrend is not important, for example.
Begun.
To arms, my brothers. Time to die.
Okay, time to die.
Yes, my liege.
Is there danger?
Say the word.
Time for killing.
Of course.
The light is my strength.
Yeah.
To help.
Screw me.
I stand for the light.
A ring of regeneration hidden there.
Orders.
I'm here to help.
Attack!
For honor. Of course.
You need. Say the word.
The light is my strength. Of course. Certainly. A sound order. For honor.
Okay, let's stop these orcs.
Is there danger?
Yes, my liege.
Justice shall be done. Of course.
Roof is collapsing.
The
Run!
light is my strength. Is there danger?
The roof is collapsing.
Certainly.
Run!
Justice shall be done.
You need.
I stand for the light.
Damn.
Roof is collapsing. Run!
Say the word.
What is it?
I'm here to help.
You need.
Justice has come. I'm here to help.
Orders. Yes, my liege.
I stand for the light. The light is my strength.
What? Alright.
Justice shall be done.
Orders. I'm in order.
Is there danger? A sound plan.
Hello, Quicks, and welcome.
The word.
I stand for the light.
Basically, you can see he heals by killing his own troops. This is done for balancing purposes and to make sure he's the last one remaining alive. Otherwise, the climax will be not so great. All the units you manage to keep alive will be yours in the next mission at the beginning. Yeah, I can relate. This is the version I like of Reforged now. Okay, the one I made basically, but
But what about the others who were
taken away.
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment. Let's get moving.
Okay, and now it will just stop existing because it's a stupid game. Okay. And so, let me answer some questions. Hello, Disco Commandos. Thank you for resubbing.
Insane 389 high.
Insanity hi. So, Accelecy as observe. Yes, me either I can't actually really play. I prefer to walk in the editor, but I do enjoy playing my maps. Okay, basically my maps are the version I like to play. There is no one of my maps I don't like to play over and over. If I don't like to play something, it will get changed because I can't just stand not liking to play it. The more villagers, no, it's not the more villagers dead. In the next mission, the enemy base has 15 or 10 villagers captive. Okay, if they have 15, it's worse because the time is the same. So if you have like 5 minutes divided by 15, the timer between each increase in power of the Blade Master is much less than if they are only 10. Of course, the time is not 5 minutes, but this gives you a rough idea. The amount of dead villagers does not matter at all, but the amount of units you manage to survive are the units you start with in the next mission. And to answer Flynn, the militia copy over as peasant in the following mission. Quicks, it should be. I am proud of my work, yes. It's always something you can improve. But yeah, for sure the community can make me feel pretty proud. We are the recruited villagers, regional footmen. Yes, in the original they were footmen, but I changed them to militia. 1.35 in com, hope for the best. Yeah, we hope for the best. We hope they fix some issues, and then we will. I'm already working to make this a custom campaign, okay? The best I can. Yeah, it's true. This is something weird about the game itself. That they have more ammo, even if they are militia. The taxing stuff on the performance are not the trees outside of the map. You can see this is the outside of the map, okay, for example. As you can see, it's not that detailed. I actually detail only the part which you can see with cheat codes. This is the point. So it is taxing, not too much to be hard to play, still fluid depending on the system you have, of course. But yes, it might be taxing. Of course, for example, missions like Northrend missions have less doodads because Northrend is more barren by definition, so it's a bit less overloaded there. But a city like that has a ton of doodads, and let not me speak about Strathel. I should probably improve the frame rate with custom campaigns because we have less assets to load and we have more asset use, and moreover I'm converting all my models to the new format, which should be faster in the engine. So that's it. I hope it improves the performance and not only prevent crashes, but even if it just prevent crashes, it's enough for me. Yes, Quicks, I start with the existing Blizzard 1 as base, but 90% of the time I delete everything and start from scratch. But I usually start from it because I want to keep the landmark, so basically I delete up a portion and then rebuild. It's pretty obvious here, for example. In this other map, the second mission. No, don't play with quenching, please. No, quenching is too heavy. Just don't. If you want to see how this is designed to be, play without quenching. And then if you want, add quenching and you can feel the graphics, whatever you want, but the game is optimized and designed without quenching. Because in this case I'm loading assets mission by mission, we have much highly load on the computer. Of course, if you turn off Warcraft 3, it's not a problem, but if you don't turn off Warcraft 3, the cache bug increase the amount of files you have all together in the RAM, so it's worse. With custom campaigns, just one time load everything, bye bye. So we have this map here. I think. Do you think it looks bad? I mean, this is the editor, but do you think it looks bad? I quite like it. It feels Warcraft 3 while being pretty good. Anyway, some secret I was talking about when I told to Eddie, you might not have seen them all. This is a little secret you can see in game if you use the cheat code I see dead people. Okay, this is a little secret, a little Easter egg I added a long time ago, more than a year ago. There is another one you can only see in editor, which should be around here, which is basically my signature here, written with planks in this small lake with waterfall behind the orc base, and you can only see it again. My problem is the ground texture don't match the quality of the models. Quenching makes it better. Yes, quenching improves the quality of the ground texture. This is true. Overall, I think though that they did a pretty good job. It is not easy to make a good terrain. This is for sure. But I think the terrain of my maps is good even without quenching. And it's very much captured the original feeling of Warcraft 3 while being pretty good to play on. Yes, yeah, this map adds similar secrets. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, so I think we should start this one. Okay, so let's go for chapter 2. Blackrock and roll. 20 minutes later, at Uther encamped near the Blackrock clan village. You can see how many units I have. All of these units I have, it's because I managed to make them survive in the last mission. Of course, I will start with severe upkeep.
These orcs will never surrender.
Then let's get in there and destroy the beasts.
Remember,
Hi there, Michal.
paladins. Vengeance cannot be a part of what we must do. If we allow our passions to turn to bloodlust, we will become as vile as the orcs.
Yes, Uther.
I will increase them.
Now, if you're feeling up to it, I want you to lead the attack.
Me? Well, of course.
I'll remain here and ensure that none of the loathsome beasts threaten the camp.
I won't fail you.
I know you won't, lad.
Is this okay? Like that?
Say the word.
Is there danger?
Tell me when it's too much. Maybe this is a bit too much. Let's try like that. Better.
A sound plan.
Okay.
Build more farms.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, sorry because I can't hear them back, so.
Yes, my lord. What? All right. All gold is required. Off I go then.
I stand
Okay.
for honor.
Yes, my liege.
Of course.
If our town comes under attack, a militia
Yes,
can be
I
summoned
know. Oh
by
no.
ringing the bell on the town hall. The peasants will run to the town center and arm themselves for battle.
Take a look at these webs. What happens when I kill all the dwarfs? All the all the spiders, sorry.
The light is my strength.
Say the word.
Justice shall
Yes,
be
my
done.
liege.
Job done.
You are past redemption. Justice has come. Betrayer of the light.
Okay.
Certainly. A sound
Nah, the webs are there since the beginning.
for honor. Of
I mean,
course.
since I released this map last year.
Honor. I stand for the light.
Okay, a codex. Just read it if you want. Black Dragonflight. Let's share some love from for Deathwing. Okay.
Justice shall be done.
Job
Of
done.
course. A sound plan.
Build more farms.
Yeah.
What is it? Righto. More work. What? Righto.
Where are you,
The
Arthas?
light is my
Okay.
strength.
Let's destroy some crates. Backtrack a little bit. Always useful to backtrack. And destroy the
For my
crates.
father, the king.
Inventory is full.
Is
Oh.
there danger?
Well.
A sound plan. Certainly. I'm here to help. For honor.
Job's done.
Of course.
Ooh,
Feel my
Job's
wrath.
done.
this
I'm
is
here to
neat.
help. A
In
sound
Re-Reforged, experience tomes are not
Justice
only
shall be
useful,
done.
they are crucial to your success.
plan. Of course.
Yes, me lord. More word. Yes, me lord.
Is there danger? Certainly. For honor.
Ready to
The
work.
light is my strength.
Okay.
Of course. A sound plan.
What is it? More gold is required.
Well met, good human. Have you come to join in our hunt?
What are you dwarves hunting in this region?
We're hunting black drakes. It's said that drake's blood can bestow fiery enchantments upon weapons.
The fiery enchantments you seek could prove useful.
The name of the beast we're hunting is Cyranox. With your aid, the monster won't stand a chance.
Okay.
Ready to work.
I stand for the light.
Probably nobody noticed, but
For honor.
this is actually
Certainly.
a shop.
The light is my strength.
Ready to
Of
work.
course. Justice shall be done.
Rifleman, you can read it out loud if you want.
Is there danger? I stand for the light.
This is very useful against the Blade Master.
A sound plan.
Job's done.
Research complete.
Our forces are under attack. Our town is under siege.
I'm here to help.
Job's
Is there
done.
danger? I'm here to help. The light is my strength.
For King Tyrannus.
Yeah, the orcs are attacking us.
I stand for the light.
Ready to work.
Of course.
Justice shall be done. Certainly.
Say the word. Aye, sir.
I'm here to help.
Yes, my liege. Foul knave. Say the word.
The light is my strength.
Yes, my liege.
I stand for the light. Is there danger?
What is it?
Yeah. But he's not invincible. Remember that.
All right.
Don't let Uther die.
Forces are under attack.
Justice shall be done. I'm here to help. Justice shall be done. Is there danger?
Feel my wrath.
Betrayer of the light.
A sound
Inventory
plan.
is full.
Of course.
Okay, let's destroy this camp.
I stand for the light. For honor.
Yes, my liege.
The light is my strength. A sound plan.
Perfect.
Is there danger? Of course.
Yes, me lord.
Towers are useful to just...
Research complete.
Yes, it's by design.
Be done.
Players usually use choke points against AI, and it's nice to see AI using them against player when possible. So it's by design.
A sound plan.
Job's done.
I'm here to help. The light is my strength. Is there danger?
Because otherwise the mission is too easy. I want you to feel a bit of danger for Uther. They are still very useful to basically keep they're useful, even the scout towers, to keep the orcs there, and Uther can come and fight them without them storming your city. Okay, we have the Kobold's Codex. Read it if you want. Just pause and okay.
A sound plan.
Yes, this is very important because it makes creep feel alive. Otherwise, creeps are just pointless creatures.
For honor. A sound plan.
Research complete.
More lumber is required.
Oh, you're there. Fine.
The light is my strength. Certainly. A sound plan.
As you can see, this map is basically built around the original Blizzard map.
Of course.
Probably one of the most similar maps in all the game. This is different. Here is different, but overall the center is similar and the camp is similar.
A sound plan.
Murlocs, here? They must have an encampment nearby.
I stand for the light. Of course. A sound plan.
Our forces are under attack.
Research complete.
I'm here to help. Of course.
You have a target?
Orders? I'm here to help.
Research complete.
Is there danger? Justice shall be done. I stand for the light.
Yeah.
For honor.
Enemy waiting to be killed is one of the problems with RTS games in general.
Certainly.
StarCraft 2 does it better in the Blizzard campaigns.
The light is my strength.
But yes,
Of course.
I mean, most custom campaigns are nice, but not good from a certain perspective. Only some are good
Of course.
from a gameplay standpoint, I mean. But it's very boring to make. All of this damn creep moving
Justice shall be
around.
done.
It's a lot of triggers. It's very boring to make.
Certainly.
I can understand why people don't.
Our forces are under attack.
Go, go, go.
Is there
For
danger?
Lordaeron.
Strength.
Research complete.
I'm here to help. A sound plan. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. The light is my strength. Justice shall be done. A sound plan.
By the way, Outsider Z, since you are here, I don't remember that. Do you protect your own custom campaigns?
Certainly.
They are pretty well known.
Is there danger?
I mean, I think mine is more known now in the world, but yours are for sure more famous in the community. Do you protect the map? Okay, this is the tomb of Perenold. As you can see, there is a little bit. This is the secret of the map.
Certainly.
You can raid the Kingdom of Alterac if you so wish.
For honor. Certainly.
Okay, very well. I'm really glad to know I'm not the only one to do this. Because too many
A sound plan.
protect them as they were some kind of Origral. I mean,
Righto. Yes, me lord.
usually
Word.
there is not much stuff to protect.
All right.
Say the word.
Ready
The
to
light
work.
is my strength.
Protecting the map is the operation of making it impossible to change by other players. By other map makers, basically.
Locked and loaded.
I would love for someone to try to steal Re-Reforged, like steal 2 maps and then continue the campaign on their own. That would be an amazing experience for the theft,
danger?
for the thief.
What do you need?
Job's done.
Locked and loaded.
Would be amazing.
Shall be done.
I have to train 4 soldiers. The amount of soldiers you have to train depends on how many units you start with at the beginning of the mission. You want to steal your Reforged IP. My IP. IP sounds really fun.
Yes, my lord. All right.
Okay.
I stand for the light.
Paladin fool! The warlocks of the Black Rock clan have spoken. Soon, demons will rain from the sky, and this wretched world will burn.
Yes, I've heard this rhetoric before. You orcs will never learn. It was only a mirror image. Damn it. What are these curs up to?
The hour of doom approaches. Let this paltry sacrifice appease our demon masters.
I love this shot.
You sick bastards. You'll never get away with...
Slay the orcs.
Slay them all!
Let me save just to be sure. And my guys told them, well, yeah, that
Sound
can happen, but
Locked and loaded. I'm your shooter.
I
the light
have the
is my
general
strength.
feeling usually
Certainly.
it does not happen so much. And the trick is just to not work with other people. Work alone.
Done.
If you are the main map maker, the only map maker, problem solved. Oh no, the orcs.
Done.
I think they found me. No, they are going for Uther. Go for Uther. Okay.
Justice shall be done.
I will help Uther, come on. I need to help Uther now.
For the silver hand.
And now I've changed a bit how this works. Basically, here the Blade Master takes more time to revive, and when it's dead, sacrifice are no longer performed, but he has a bigger stat increase, so he can become really strong.
I stand
Also,
for
I encourage you to use the Wand of Neutralization to play around this.
a sound plan.
What is it?
Oh, it's
I
alive.
go then. Build more farms. Build more farms.
Yeah,
What?
it's really cool.
Righto.
What do you need? Your shooter.
Let's go, Rifleman.
Take care of it.
Let's reach Sirenox.
Aye. Okay.
Ready for
Time
action.
to go.
What do you need?
The light is my strength.
Yes, my liege.
Justice shall be done.
Perfect.
Say the word. What do you need?
Poof.
I'm here to help. For honor.
You have never seen this outside XC, or have you seen some Let's Play?
I stand for the light. Of course.
Right.
The light is my strength.
Aye, sir. I've got the beast in my
Justice shall be
sights.
done. A sound plan.
Yes, my liege. Of course.
He is coming.
Dare challenge me? You mortals become more reckless with every generation.
Okay.
Justice shall be done. For honor.
I always want to hear your opinions. Just have to know that I'm not going to change much at this stage of this kind of missions. I can tweak stuff around, but not going to change much.
Of course.
I'm pretty happy with them, so...
Certainly.
Oh yeah.
A sound plan. Of course. Justice shall be done.
I need to make this Rune of Spirit link last less time, because this is useful for fighting the undead, not Cyranox. So if it lasts less time, it should be very good. Otherwise it can be a problem for some players. Yeah, the Wand neutralization slaughters the undeads because they are summoned by Cyranox.
Of course. You are past redemption. Is there danger?
This is too complex to have the player also play the game while this happens.
The light is my strength.
If I do that... 5. You can do it with 5 because I tested it. You can.
A sound plan.
Yeah.
Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan.
5 riflemen is what you need.
I'm here to help. I stand for the light.
Let's focus fire, please.
The light is my strength.
But I mean, it's an optional quest. You can lose this and not lose the map. I mean, it's not necessary to do this to win. Let's do this.
I stand for the light. A
Where are
sound
you,
plan.
Cyranox?
Of course. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Orders? Is there danger? Of course. For honor. Justice shall be done. Certainly. I'm here to help. For my father, the king. Is there danger? I'm your shooter. I'm here to help.
Die, Cyranox.
Justice shall be done. A sound plan. The light is my strength.
I thought of that, yes, but there was a reason I decided against it. I can't remember why.
Certainly.
Say the word.
But actually, it's a good idea. I can probably do this. Reduce the time for the spirit link and add this to the final as showable items. The problem is no one reads int, no one takes that down
A sound
place as a shop. No one uses it as a shop.
of course.
With this, you can destroy the Blade Master easily.
The light is my strength.
Die, you dumb skeletons.
Not enough.
I'm here to help. Certainly. You are past redemption.
This is also a good idea.
The light is my
It's
strength.
a nice idea to outside exit.
Stand for the
To make it damn player proof. Okay. We did it. We just...
A sound plan. Let's bring this heart back to the dwarves. Of course.
We are a bit damaged, but no one died. We won. GG.
For honor. Certainly. A sound plan.
Aye.
No, you can't re-enter, but you'll see you will not lose the item.
Now I will reforge our weapons to strike with searing heat.
I'm here to
Hello.
help. Certainly. For honor.
Okay.
Of course.
A sacrifice was performed.
Justice shall be done.
Inventory is full.
A sound plan.
Okay.
Of course. A sound plan. For honor.
I can actually...
Certainly. Justice shall be done. Of course.
This is pointless, it's just one. Who cares?
For honor.
I can use this. Okay.
The light is my strength.
Perfect.
Sound plan.
It's time to push, I guess. Let's macro up.
More gold is required. All right. More gold is
Come on.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Is there danger?
Let's kill them all.
Certainly.
Yes, my liege.
He is here. Have a nice rest, Huther.
Build
The
more
Lord in.
farms.
What do you need? Orders? Right. On my way.
The idea of entering and leaving places is nice. I might use it somewhere, but only on micromap. No,
Aye, my lord. You have a target?
no macro maps.
Justice shall be done. Certainly.
Okay, here we are.
Of course.
For the burning blade.
A sound plan. Of course.
What? Well, I guess we know who he is.
Is there danger? I'm here to help.
Here you are.
The light is my strength. For my father, the king.
Ah, he escaped. Of course he did.
Is there danger?
Yes, my liege.
This felt easy.
Be done.
Aye, sir. What do you need?
I'm here to help.
What
A
the
sound plan.
Blackrock Clan. You can read it out loud if you so wish. Just pause the video.
I'm here to help. For honor.
you need? What do you need?
The light is my strength.
Orders? Of course. Say the word.
I stand for the light.
Okay, I guess. This went smooth as butter.
More forces are under attack.
Is there danger? Justice shall be done.
What do you need? Target?
Now I'm wondering, why did Neo make edit so hard?
Ready for action. I'll take care of it. Time to go.
I stand for the light.
Yes, my liege. Let me at him.
I'm here to help.
You have a target, shooter.
Is there danger? Certainly.
What do you need? Ready for action. Say the word. What do you need? Your shooter.
Neo, back to Warcraft when he played this.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Justice shall be done. The light is my
He won,
strength.
but it was really hard for him.
Is there danger? I'm here to help.
Ready for action. Aye, sir. Okay. Shoot the cow. You have a target? Take that, you sod.
Give me scroll, give me scroll.
Yes, my liege.
I stand for the light. A sound plan.
Yes, my liege.
Okay.
Your shooter. I've got the beast in my sight, sir.
Justice shall be done. The light is my strength.
Aye, sir. Okay. What do you need? What do you need? Say the word. Yes, my liege. Say the word. Orders?
My god.
Justice has come.
You have a target? Fire! I've got the beast in my sights. Ready for action. Orders. I'm your shooter. Ready for action. Take that, you sword.
Justice shall be done.
Yes, my liege. What do you need?
Okay.
I stand for the light.
What do you need?
Taste of my blade!
I love this Blade Master.
Ready for action. Time to go. Fire!
Yeah, it's true. That's why I always say don't play hard the first time you play, okay? Hard is hard.
I'm here to
It's
help.
not impossible, it's just
Of course.
hard.
You have a
Hey, you.
shoot to kill. Take that, you sword. Shoot to kill.
Justice shall be done.
I'm your shooter. Say the word.
I rebalance it a bit. I think this balance is better. Now, it should be easier than it was, but it's not easy. Not hard. I can see, yes, if you take a lot of time and you mismanage your units, you can really get punished. But this is how hard it should be.
Take that, you sword. I've got the beast in my sight. Yes, my liege. Right.
Poor villager. I'm saving you.
You have a target? I'll take care of it. Ready for action.
Is there danger?
Say the word.
I stand for the
I'm
light.
your shooter. Fire!
I'm here to help.
What do you need? Target?
Here there is a little trick I did. Since you don't have access to siege units, your units deal more damage to all buildings. This is done through triggers. Basically, you deal more damage to buildings, so it's less frustrating to play the map.
What do you need?
Is there danger?
Ooh!
I stand for the light.
I also increased the damage by a little bit right now to make it even less frustrating. It's not the only map which has this. Every time you don't have... And it takes much longer, so it's easier. It's good now. You don't need to play as well as I did in order to win.
The light
This
is
is-
my strength.
This is important.
You've done well, lad. This was a sound victory.
I don't know, Uther. The orcs were sacrificing townsfolk. I think they were trying to summon demons.
Have faith, lad. These orcs are trying to hold on to dying traditions. We defeated their demons a long time ago. Let's head for home.
Heroic victory, that's...
It's been a long
Yeah.
day.
Okay, perfect. And let me crash the game. Thank you, game. Okay, so this was rebalanced. I think the balance here is fine. You don't need to amass a too big army to win, even on hard. The Blade Master is strong, but it gets less upgrades unless you really play badly. And if you play badly on hard, you should be punished and you should lose. Okay, let's watch the interlude. Thank you, Edward. Eddie, Edward, no, Eddie. How you would like to be called. And welcome to the Violet Citadel of Dalaran. I made a lot of stuff you can't even see. Oh, water elemental. I just drank. I will drink again. I added a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I know it's not necessary, but I think it was good to do because it teaches me how to design Dalaran a bit, and this will be very helpful now in the Undead campaign. By the way, you will face Antonidas here. This will be your battleground against Antonidas, okay, in the map. So, okay, I guess this is the interior. Okay, let me not waste your time and just have a look at this. Interlude, Jaina's meeting. 2 weeks later in the Violet Hold of Dalaran. To you, Mikol.
You must be wiser than the king. The end is near.
I told you before, I'm not interested in this nonsense.
And I've wasted my time here.
You can show yourself now, Jaina. He's gone.
I'm sorry for Eve's.
No, it's not a knife. What's done for this cinematic?
Inquisitive nature that I've come to rely on.
You will see Antonidas on Orts in the Undead campaign.
The world is about to end.
Yeah, but here I wanted to do an interior scene, and having an interior scene within Omniswords was ridiculous. What do you want to do? I can give it to you if you want.
Of the plague spreading
For
throughout the
Grima.
Northlands. Do you truly believe that the plague is magical in nature?
It's a strong possibility. That's why I need you to travel there and investigate the matter. I've arranged for a special envoy to assist you.
Yes, Master. I'll do my best.
I know you will, child. Farewell.
You can't imagine how much time it took to make these scenes with all the interior, with the appropriate lighting, everything appropriate. It was very, very long, and it lasts so few time. It was really, really bad for me. Okay, let me just close the editor and restart, just to be sure we don't get any weird cache issue. You know, it's how it works, but hopefully it will not be that longer. Okay, now we are going to map number 3. Yes, this is the first time Warcraft 3 depicts something in a room in the official campaigns. Someone else did it for custom campaigns, but usually it's all outside, unless it's a dungeon, but dungeon feel outside somehow. And so I did some rebalance here, okay? The rebalance I did here was to increase the amount of skeletons. Let's hope that I've added all the triggers, appropriate triggers, to have those guys not doing weird stuff. Let's hope that's the case. And I've also, this should be the difficulty. Most difficulty should be this one. Let me just, and I've changed a bit how the Abomination works. Basically, he has a bit more HP, and the cooldown of his abilities is a bit reduced. So this map should feel now harder than the second one. Unless you really are really playing the second one bad, this should be harder. Okay, so let me check now if I did everything the right way. Yes, I think I did. It's AI, it's based on that. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, let's test this map. Ravages of the Plague, Chapter 3. 3 days later, Arthas and his men are waiting near a crossroads along the King's Road.
Prince Arthas, we've been waiting here for hours.
I
Are
will
you
answer
sure this
to
friend of
you
yours is coming?
soon, Eddie.
I'm sure. Jaina usually runs a little late.
We must help her.
Stay your blade, Captain. She can take care of herself. Gentlemen, meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore, special agent to the Kirin Tor, and one of the most talented sorceresses in the land. It looks like you haven't lost your touch. It's good to see you again.
Basically, here I try to convey their romantic relationship
It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere.
just by doing this.
Yes,
And
it
with the
has.
music and stuff, it's not
Well,
easy.
I guess we should get underway.
Just by doing this,
Our
but
sources believe the plague originated in the region
doesn't
north.
work this well
We
because
should check out
the
villages
game
along the King's Road.
has not many dialogues for the romantic relationship beside that one. So I try to put this romantic track behind it. Hopefully moving them a little jankier. So let me answer. Yeah, this is a mistake on my end. I have to fix it. I will fix it for custom
What's the
campaigns.
plan?
I stand for the light.
Move closer. Yes, you will see basically a dance. They will dance around with the animations. Animations are terrible, very hard to control, I think you know, but here, if you want to make them look good without the custom animations, it's terrible. Terrible work. And so, in original campaign map, have one villager who can pay you a special tax. Yes, is here too. And a few ladies with interesting names. Yes, some of the names they used are in my random pool name, and they are used throughout all the maps with villagers. Basically, if you have a map with named villagers, these names can appear on cards all around. Let me do this. Here I present you Fadric and Marwyn.
Do my best.
Marwyn completely custom voiced. This is Shilling Point, the only secret in this map.
I'm here to help. For honor.
As you can see, the Ogre are Crush Ridge Ogre.
Justice.
They have a specific clan. Almost all creeps have a specific clan name.
I'm trying to think here.
The light is my strength.
Yes, my liege.
What is your wish? Say
I'm
the
here to
word.
help. May I serve? I am ready. Is there danger? A sound plan. Justice shall be done. I stand for the light.
Mr. Ogreman can add the animations for me,
I'm here
but
to help.
these kind of animations are very hard to add.
What's the plan? I'll check it out.
Yeah, Fogrim. Fogrim did a wonderful job in helping us animate this nice little fellow here,
For
Marwyn.
A sound plan. Justice shall be done.
That's curious.
Is there danger?
Orders. How may I serve?
I can help. Sounds good.
I stand for the light.
That's curious.
The light is
Okay.
my strength. Certainly.
Codex here. Antonidas.
For honor.
You can read everything about our poor Antonidas.
I'm here to help. Of course.
I'll do my best.
Poor ogres, they are not that bad here. They are just
For Lord of
creatures.
Prince Arthas, there's something amiss at the bridge ahead.
I'm here to help.
Mara, Alicia, Silvia.
The light is my strength. Certainly.
Arali.
A sound plan. Of course. I stand for the light.
King's Road, you can read it out loud.
For honor. Certainly.
Greetings, my lord.
Justice shall be done. For my father, the king. Is there danger?
Inventory is full.
I'm trying to think here.
Justice shall be done.
I can help.
My lord, if this is about taxes, I can explain.
It's a bit different here, but you will enjoy it anyway. Okay.
Mercy, my lord.
And just
stand for
let
the
me
light.
show you.
What's the plan?
Let
here
me
to help.
go away.
It's an honor to meet you.
Yes, an honor for me too. This map starts really calm and quiet, and then it turns
I'll take
into
care of it.
basically.
Sounds interesting.
I'm dead.
I'll take care of it.
It's basically. It's just the AI all the villagers have. If you bring an enemy close to the villagers, they will run to their nearest house, and when there is no more enemies nearby, they will come back to their own position and resume their routines. This is all done with an intricate system of ash tables and stuff. And for this villager, it's set to, after you have extracted all the taxes, it's set to consider you, the player, as enemy. This is how it works. It's a powerful AI. If you're interested in, go check out it. Akshadexi.
There
It's
is
very
another way
powerful.
to cross, but it is not as safe as it used to be.
Of course. Certainly.
How may I
Each
serve?
one of them is named. Each one of them.
Justice shall be done.
Who are you?
Honor. A sound plan. Is there danger?
If you want to follow people around, I don't know, I think she moves. Maria Claire Antoinette, I think she moves. If we wait long enough, she will probably do something. They have routines, basically. They have AI.
I'm trying to think.
It's the same also in map in the first map. Okay, she's
What's the
moving.
plan?
She has a set of destinations. She can go. You can follow her around. Of course, it's not Fallout 3 AI. Okay, she's just walk around no matter the hour of the day. But I think it's modern enough for Warcraft 3 campaign. She is here at the tree. Then she will move again. This all this kind of stuff.
Look, it's Prince Arthas.
Yeah, if you approach nearby, they have. It's all randomized. It's not always Maria Claire Antoinette, and not always this girl is Maria Claire Antoinette, and not always this girl is the one to say this. So you have a very huge random set of combinations. Here you have a different quest. In the original game, this was not a quest. It was just something that happened. And now it's a quest. You can skip it.
Certainly.
I'm 4.
Yeah, nice to know. And you cannot go here. No quest. But if you want to save your people, just go there and try to save them.
Hello.
Of course.
Save the town.
Bandits, run!
Slaughter them all.
The light is my strength. Is there danger?
I'll check it out.
What is your will?
I'm here to help. For honor. I stand for the light.
Okay.
Justice shall be done. Is there danger?
What is your wish?
You see, these are bandits, but they have something weird to be bandits. They are green and these weird skins. You will face them later because they are not actually bandits, but are the forces of the cult.
I stand for the light.
When you kill them, they go
That's
back to their
curious.
own business.
I hate resorting to violence. Sounds good.
This system is all AI. It's not triggered,
interesting.
okay? Are triggers basically, yes,
Sounds interesting.
but are triggers functioning as AI, and this is an actual place now, okay?
Hello.
With routines and everything.
Of course. A sound plan.
They're not just there as props. They seem alive.
Of course.
My lord, there is an ancient fountain shrine nearby. Legends say that its holy waters can restore health and heal grievous wounds.
That could prove to be useful indeed.
I don't think you...
Is there danger?
I am ready.
Suppose you are...
Certainly.
you are attacked by someone and the army come to save you. You are not tanking the army. The army is doing just what it should be doing. I mean, this thing that everyone should thank Arthas for just being the prince. It's weird to me. People expect the prince and the soldiers to protect them. It's their work, basically. You can avoid this entire area by just walking here at night. If you wait until night, you can pass by without fighting them.
You asked for it.
Justice shall be done. I am ready.
Yeah,
Certainly. A sound plan. For honor.
I am honored.
it's possible.
Is there danger?
Shh. I'm trying to think here.
I stand for the
I
light.
can help.
Yeah, but
The light is my strength.
That's curious.
Certainly.
don't really know about that. But yeah, well, maybe you're right. Maybe it's true.
Justice shall be done.
What is your wish?
Is there danger?
I think there is no thank you for saving us. There's only thank you for helping me. And thank you for helping me is wrong here, so
I stand for the light. Of course.
that I think this is why I've not included anything like it.
For honor.
Because there is no thank you for saving us. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Strength. A sound plan. Certainly.
Exactly, exactly.
A sound plan. Certainly.
I am honored.
For honor.
Get him!
I can help. Sounds good.
Justice shall be done.
That's curious. I'll check it
Is
out.
there danger? Of course. I'm here to help.
Of course, the first part of the map is very, very easy.
Justice has come.
As it should be.
Betrayer of the light.
How may I serve?
What's the plan?
I stand for the light.
Feel my wrath.
For honor. Certainly.
Yeah, it's
Justice
true.
shall be done. Of course.
I'm trying to think here. I'll take care of it. I'll check it out.
The light is my strength. A sound plan.
That's curious.
The light is my
No.
strength.
Let me
Is
just...
there danger?
Okay. You see,
As if the land
Andoral
in the
crates
primary is-
have Andoral seal on them.
Could the grain itself be plagued?
Thank you, Mr. Ogreman, for it.
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderhall.
This is the regional
the
seal of
distribution
Andoral,
center
wow.
for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected.
This is very different from the original one. You don't have the zombies in the original one. But in the canon novels, they do find zombies here, so...
By the power of the light, burn!
Tell Danis.
Greetings.
We are priests from Quel'Thalas. We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a granary warehouse at the far end of this village. This evil blight may be evident there as well.
We'll check it out.
Yeah, I basically wanted to not have all of these rewards around because
I'm here to help.
I felt they were out of place. Soldanis is very powerful. You can recharge mana, exorcism, and heal.
Justice shall be done. I stand for the light.
You can read everything about the priest as you so wish.
The light is my strength. Certainly. Of course.
Now Resident Evils begin.
Justice shall be done. I'm here to help. This is a nightmare.
The fun thing about the zombies is that they...
A sound plan.
If you are around them, you can kill them easily, but if you allow them to become a lot, it will be very hard to defeat them.
A sound plan.
Just as it should be.
Say the word.
I stand for the light.
I can help.
The light is my strength.
You can see dead animals. Zombies roaming around.
Is there danger?
What is your wish?
That's curious.
How may I serve? Justice shall be done.
My friend.
These zombies are actually of other factions, which are completely neutral.
I'm here to help.
They are like critters, basically.
The light is my strength.
I'll take care of it.
Is there danger? For honor.
Okay.
I stand for the light. Certainly. Of course.
Let's do it.
Of course. Honor.
Thank you, Eddie.
Certainly. A sound. This must be the shrine that the old man spoke of. Any man who drinks from these light-blessed waters will be healed. I'm here to help.
Hardest
A sound plan.
optional quest ever. Okay.
For honor. For honor. Of course.
Let's go, boys.
Sound plan.
Lock your shields and defend yourselves. Their arrows won't get through.
Skeletons.
Oh no.
Slay them all immediately.
I'm here to help. Is there danger?
Let's see how can we turn this into something difficult.
Sound plan.
And don't be fooled.
Stand for the light.
They will follow you to the end of the earth.
Sounds interesting.
What ails you? I am ready. Is my yes, my friend. The light is my strength.
That's curious.
Justice shall be done. What is your wish? Some justice shall be done. Is my I'm here to help. For honor.
That's the plan. I'll check it out.
Is there danger? How may I serve? What were those creatures, Sergeant?
Undead, my lord. This whole village has gone mad. We did our best to defend the villagers, but...
We'll get to the bottom of this.
What ails you? As you wish.
I'm trying
Is
to
my
think here.
aid required?
What's the plan?
Justice shall
Okay.
be done. A sound plan.
Yeah, this is...
For honor.
When I made this, it took a bit to make, but it was so cool. Even just the concept of having all this creature rising up. And now it's a bit harder than it used to be.
You asked for it.
Is someone who I stand for the light. What ails you?
Always be careful with skeleton mages because they have magic attacks.
I'm here
So
to help.
they can be
The light is my
dangerous.
strength.
I am ready.
How may I someone is there danger? Foul orders. How may I serve?
On my way.
Justice shall be done.
Yes, my friend.
I stand for the light. I stand for the
I
light.
can help.
Certainly.
That's curious.
Justice shall be done.
Okay, let's go.
A sound plan. Of course.
Let's
Certainly.
move on.
For honor.
What is your wish? Yes, my liege.
What
What's
ails
the
you?
plan? I can help. Sounds interesting.
Orders. I'm here to
Yeah, it would be much cooler.
The light is my strength.
This is how I would probably design
Is
it.
there danger?
Or at least a bit.
Feel my wrath. Justice has come. Of course.
This is a special glyph to increase
For honor.
damage of melee
I
units.
stand for the light.
Betrayer of the light.
Certainly. A sound
Okay.
plan. For honor. Justice shall be done.
I am ready.
What do you need?
I can help.
The light is my strength.
That's curious.
I'm here to help.
I am ready.
Orders.
Is my
Yes,
aid
my liege. How
required?
may I serve?
What's the plan? Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Is there danger? Of course. Is there danger?
Say the word.
Justice shall be done. Certainly.
Well, I'm not thought of in such details right now because it's so long off.
A sound
Don't
plan.
really care to
I stand for the light.
to think about this, but
Certainly.
yeah, I for sure be extra careful to make the best possible experience. Better than WoW. The Plague. You want to read about the Plague? You want to know what the Plague is? You will do the planning for me. You started by wanting to steal my IP, and then you're going to do the planning for me. It's a bit of change in scope.
Of course.
You reduce the scope of your working. Okay, this should be harder now. Let's see if it works.
For honor.
Let's see.
Certainly. Is someone
Yeah, I think this works.
is my aid required?
How may I serve?
I stand for the light. What ails you? The light is my strength.
I can help.
Yes, my liege. What is your wish?
Justice shall
Oh
be
my god. No! I lost you.
a sound plan. Is there danger?
I'm trying to think.
Well, I think I did a good job of making this harder.
I stand for the light. For honor. What do you need?
Yes, my friend.
Yes, I did a very good job.
Certainly.
Because it is harder.
Of course. A sound plan.
Oxadic Z presents Re-Reforged, yes.
Is there danger?
That's curious.
Nobody will believe it.
I can help.
I'm here to help.
What's the plan? Sounds good.
There is only one Re-Reforger.
I'll take care
Only
of
one. Can bound Reforged to his will. And he does not share power. I don't know actually the English version of this and the Lord of the Rings.
How may I serve? Yes, my liege. How may I serve?
Shh. I'm trying to think here.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there danger?
Now this is also harder.
What the hell are you men shooting at?
We're blasting those damn skeletons, sir. This whole flaming village is crawling with them.
Ah,
Well, I could use your help. We've got a warehouse to destroy at the end of town.
Yes,
I can help.
Justice shall be done. I'm here to help. Is my aid I stand.
it's a pretty bold statement to say. Nobody can do it better than
Right away.
what I do.
Of course.
I don't think that is necessarily true.
Justice shall be done.
Well, I made this harder for sure.
Let's get to fighting. What is your
This is
wish?
harder.
I am ready.
This feels harder.
Curious.
The light is my strength.
Quite a lot.
Certainly. Is there danger? A sound plan.
Yes, my liege.
You have
What's
a
the
target?
plan?
I'm here to help.
I am honored.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
I can help.
I'm here to help.
I really like here the fact that when you destroy the crates, nothing happens. Just when you pick the tome.
Shall be done.
What's the plan?
Like they are waiting for you.
What ails the light is my strength. What ails
My god, go here.
I am your servant. I stand for the light.
How may I say?
Okay. Almost there.
I can help.
If you notice, this is the terrain improved version of the original destroyed destroyed guard tower in the game. This is much more similar to the original layout than everything else, basically. Okay, motor teams, you can read it if you want. Pause it. Okay, are we ready to enter the final town?
For honor.
This will be art.
A sound plan.
I'll do my best.
Is there danger? Yes, my friend.
Say the word, sir. In it go. I belong.
Justice shall be done.
Yes, my liege. You have a target?
That's
What do you need?
I'm here to help. Of course, my aid required.
I can help.
I stand for the light.
I'm losing troops. No!
That's curious.
My holy god.
What's the plan?
I am ready. The light is my strength. Certain someone
Say the word.
I can help.
Holy camole.
Is there danger?
How may I
I
say?
stand for the light. For honor.
That's curious.
Yes, my liege.
Is there danger?
I'm trying to think here. Sounds interesting.
The light is my strength.
Oh my god.
Certainly.
This is bad.
Justice shall be done.
I'm trying to think here.
Yes, this is a mistake on my end.
Oh, Lord of
Join a position.
I am honored.
This was harder than I expected.
I'll take care of it. Sounds good.
I stand for the light.
Should probably drop a rune of resurrection right
The
there.
king. A sound
Okay,
plan.
so we
I'm here to
are in a bad shape
A sound
What's the
plan.
plan?
because
Justice
I've
shall
lost
be done.
2 demi-heroes,
For honor.
2 footmen,
Of course.
okay, and the mortar team. I think this will be really bad. Okay, I'm not going to say this in case I lose,
For honor.
because this bot battle will be hard now. Freaking hard. Let's see what I can do.
We've been discovered.
Yes,
my
Jaina being
brothers.
purple is intentional, looks like
Continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
Light. Give me strength.
It's actually violet.
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
Let's study it after we kill it, okay?
Okay, I'm going to die so hard at this.
I stand for
I
the
can
light.
help.
The light is my strength.
Thank you.
Is there danger? Is my aid required? Orders.
What's the plan? I hate
I
losing
am
the
ready.
vibe.
I'm here to help.
I can help.
the king.
That's curious.
The light is my strength. What ails you? Is there danger?
That's curious. I'll check it out.
How may I serve?
I can help.
The light is my strength. Foul knave. Or Dalaran. You summon me, I serve. I'm here to help. Betrayer of the light. You are past redemption.
This is going to be problematic.
I am where justice shall be done. Certainly.
That's curious.
Is there danger? Yes, my friend.
What's the plan? Sounds good.
I stand for the light.
Okay.
Justice has come.
I can help.
Is there danger? The light is my strength. I stand for the light. Feel my wrath. I'm here to help. Is someone who justice shall be done? A sound plan. Betrayer of the light.
Sounds interesting.
The light is my strength. I'm here to help. Of course.
I can help.
I
Sounds
am
good.
ready. I stand for the light. For my father, what ails you?
I'm trying to think.
I am ready. Is there danger? What is your wish? A sound plan.
This is too hard.
Justice
I have not
shall
enough
be done.
units.
What's the plan?
Justice shall be done. I am ready.
No.
Is there danger?
That's curious.
The light is my strength.
My god.
For honor. Certainly. For honor. Of course.
No, GG.
A sound plan. My aid required.
GG. Oh, can't do this. I need to restart. Not restart the map, but I need to reload. Okay, now it's appropriately hard. I like this. Ooh. No, 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 use your daddy. I'm testing balance, so I have increased difficulty of the map. I think it's pretty evident I have increased difficulty of the map. Let me regenerate a little bit, and we are loading from before we enter the village, and this time the village will not destroy us. I just added like 5-6 skeletons there, but I probably need to move better in the village in order to not lose the entire army. Let's hope it loads. It does! Yeah, water elemental. I need more than one. I need 10 water elementals. Let's do this. Okay.
Plan. Sounds good.
Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan.
Okay, let's go out.
Certainly. For honor. Of course. Where do you want it? What is your stand for the light? I'm here to help.
That's curious.
The light is my strength. Justice shall be. I stand for the light. Justice is come.
How is this even fucking possible? Okay, I'm doing it.
I stand for the light. I am ready. I am what ails.
I can help.
Justice shall be done. Of course.
This time,
I'm here to help.
I lost one footman. Upsettable losses. Nah, I'm hardcore. Remember, if I can win without barely using even the shortcuts, it means it can be done.
Justice shall be done.
2 footmen lost overall, 1 here and 1 here. It's okay, okay. It means it is well balanced now.
Is there danger?
It is as it should be. Maybe 1 rune of resurrection, no rune of mana. I don't know. Maybe 1 more rune of lesser healing and less rune of mana. 2 lost in this fight. Oh, 2 in this fight and 3 footmen lost overall. It could have been worse.
Of course.
Okay.
Certainly. A sound plan.
Very well. Okay.
That's curious.
How may I say I am ready? Hear and obey.
Quiet. As you wish.
What's the plan?
I am ready. What is your wish? Is there danger?
I can help.
Is my aid required?
Justice shall be done.
Yes, my friend.
I stand for the light.
Here's my lead.
That's curious.
What ails you?
What is your wish?
Certainly.
What's the plan?
Is someone in
You have a target?
right away?
I'm trying to think here.
What do you need?
I'm here to help. You are past redemption.
Yes, my friend.
I am your someone in
Yes, it is a powerhouse against the undead.
what ails you?
Just exorcism is so strong. Okay, then.
Danger?
Need to resurrect anyone here?
A sound.
If I had him, I could have probably won the first time.
That's curious.
Is my aid required?
What is your will?
Is my aid required?
I stand for the light. I'm here to help.
You have a target? Okay. I'll take care of it.
I can help.
The light is my strength. For honor,
What's the plan?
justice shall be done. Is but what ails you?
What do you need?
I am your servant. I stand for the light.
I'll say the word.
Of course.
I'm trying to think here.
I am ready. I'm here to help.
I'm your shooter.
What's the plan?
The light is my strength.
That's curious.
Is there danger?
I'm trying to think here.
You have a
I'm here
target?
to help.
Let's get to fighting.
Yes, my friend.
Right away.
Aye, sir.
Is there danger? I am ready. The light is my strength.
You need.
What is your will? Justice shall be done. How may I serve?
What's the plan?
What do you need?
I stand somewhat in destroy that warehouse.
GG.
Of course.
Betrayer of the light.
All the units you keep alive here are the units you start with in the next mission. But this will be the last mission for today. We'll play it again, guys. GG.
What was that? Who is that wizard dressed in black?
I like how sometimes the music gets stuck.
Man was a necromancer.
I have to check why. The
Obviously
music
he
should
and
not
his
be like
lackeys
that.
are behind this plague.
Well,
It's
a
on
good
reload,
bet we'll
maybe.
find him
It's on
and the
reload.
answers we're looking for in
It's
Anderhall.
on reload. Oh no. Oh no, game, why? I understand why. I will fix this bug. How bad shaped is Warcraft 3? Okay, so to all people on YouTube from the future, this is the end of this episode. We'll continue with map 4 next time. I hope you enjoyed watching all of these secrets and me playing on art, testing also the new balance. I hope you enjoy the challenge, and don't forget to like and subscribe, to comment under this video for the YouTube algorithm god. And if you want to join our live streams on Twitch, don't forget to follow me there and subscribe if you want to support the live streams. Also, if you want to support the project, I have a Patreon. Go check it out.